All right, we are here at Hayes K-8 Middle School for our CTE Connect Fair. I want to welcome everyone here. This is our very first broadcast, live broadcast and recorded broadcast. But I have some special people here with me. We have the one and only man with the plan, man who does everything, man who looks so clean, so fresh and so clean. Our faithful leader, Principal Wiggins.
Thank you.
And also we have Miss C. She's the coordinator of all this. She's the one that kind of spearhead this and also the main focus of CTE. So before we get to Principal Wiggins, Miss C, what exactly is CTE Connect Fair?
So I am in the program along with 4 other people from Birmingham City Schools. We attend Samford University for our educational leadership certification. One of our projects was to come up with an event that impacted our kids in different ways. Well, as a group, we realized going from middle school to high school, they don't really know a lot. Because I find myself in the classroom teaching them about credits and courses and programs. And these 7 high schools offer so many different certifications that they can be a part of. So we said, okay, let's go ahead, let's reach out to the schools and see will they come to our school to showcase their programs for the kids so they know when they go to high school what's out there and what to offer.
That is very that's smart, because I know plenty of times kids are always asking about what they can do. A lot of times they just say, hey, I'm gonna work at Walmart.
Exactly.
And they're gonna do, but they don't understand that there are other careers out there. Right. So I'm gonna get back with you. Can you stay for a couple of minutes? All right. We're gonna get with Principal Wiggins because he's a busy man and it is a school day. So we're gonna get with him. Let's talk to him. And Principal Wiggins, what's on your mind? What you got?
Man, first of all, I gotta say thank you for setting up this live stream. And Miss C, thank you so much for this idea. Putting this whole thing together for our kids. It's amazing just to look out and see representation from all 7 Birmingham City high schools. We have students here from Samford, well, adult students, grad students, but we also have district representation. And I cannot wait to see the interactions and just the learning processes of our 5th graders through the 8th graders when they come down and they learn more about CTE through this Connect Fair. I think, Miss C, this is something that is going to end up being bigger than what we imagined. I think this is something that maybe the district could potentially take on and make it an even bigger event following this one. I've heard a lot of rumblings from students around the building. They're excited, trying to figure out. So I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, right? And the entire layout and plan that was put together by our very own Miss Crit, it's just amazing. We're very fortunate to have you.
And I think doing something like this, we try to talk to our students about middle school is not just a sitting point where you just kind of sitting waiting to get to high school. No, it's get you prepared for high school. So you need to know. If you don't know where you're going, you don't know what path and not just just being here just for a sitting point. And the vision that Principal Wiggins has for us, and Miss C, you bringing this vision here. And I see them looking at us like a middle school is actually doing a production at at their school. But it's a start, because if you don't know it or not, there is a production program at Carver High School. Where they do all this. So to have that vision, and like I said, to have an administration here that supports our vision. And we want to say thank you again for Principal Wiggins. I know you have a lot on your plate. You get a lot of headaches, but it's at the end of the day, everything does pay off. So we just want to applaud all those teachers and staff, and thank you again, Principal Wiggins, to allow us to bring this to Hayes K-8. We always talking about we changing the narrative. All right, we changing the narrative, and to change the narrative, you got to take some steps. It might go good, it might go bad, but we got to take the steps.
I want to go good.
Yeah,
always.
So we want to say thank you so much. What you guys?
I appreciate it. I just want to say, man, thank you for all the compliments, both of you all. But I always say I'm fortunate enough and blessed enough to be in a position to lead this school. But I'm just the face, right? The work is being done by you all, the teachers, right? This idea did not come from me. I had zero to do with the setup. I'm here as a figurehead. It's all the teachers. And I always say you all are professionals. And what I try to do is let you all be the professionals that you are. Your degree, you went to school to do this. So we have to let your light shine. The same way we say we need to let the students' light shine. You all are doing an amazing job. We have the team in place at Hayes now. I'm really looking forward to the things that are coming up. Some of those headaches are good headaches.
Well, again, thank you again. We're gonna let Principal Wiggins go because he has some things he needs to do. I know Miss C is she's gonna introduce. Right now they're doing a setup, and so we're gonna thank you again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pivot. We just going and see we have Ramsey High School here, Ramsey Law School is here. Also we have lots of things going on here. So I just want y'all to know that hey, it's a lot of stuff going on here at Hayes K-8, and we're excited to be here. I say again, we have Ramsey High School, we have Huffman, Carver, Woodland, Winona, Parker, and Jackson Olin here, and so we're excited to have all these schools being represented here at Hayes K-8. So as we get started, we're gonna go back and a couple of things I need to announce for those parents. We're doing our Title Parent Survey here. If you're able to do that survey, we need all parents to do the Title I survey. Your voice is very, very, very important. So we want to make sure that you're able to, if you see this title code, please scan it and then get back to us. All right, so yes, we got Principal Wiggins back with us.
I just came back. I gave a shout out to all the high school, but I also have to give a shout out to our students. If you can, before the day is over, I want everyone out there in virtual land to see that these cameras and this production is being spearheaded by middle school students. They're working the cameras, and they're all Hayes students under the tutelage of Mr. Cook. It's an amazing sight to see. You got 6th graders, 7th graders, and 8th graders who are manning these cameras, flipping things, and doing this setup. I would be amiss if I did not give a shout out to our very own students.
We appreciate it. This is our first broadcast club, and we're teaching the kids how to start a career here in production. And so that's the first step is to have them to kind of do this very first broadcast. So we're excited to have them. We're excited to get them acclimated. We're going to be meeting a couple of the students and high school students here. So please stay with us and here at Hayes K-8 as we have our very first CTE broadcast here at Hayes K-8. So if you're able to log in and see what we got going on here, we're excited to do our very first broadcast during our CTE here at Hayes K-8 School.
It is election day here at Hayes K-8 School in Birmingham. The Paysetters went to the polls to vote for the first time ever. Are y'all excited about voting? Yes! These scholars are way too young to vote in the U.S. presidential election, but they are voting today for presidents, vice presidents, and secretaries for the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade classes.
Michael, you are now registered to vote.
All right, Mr. Till, there's your ballot.
Hayes' inaugural elections were spearheaded by civics and geography teacher Terrence Cook.
They're going to be doing paper ballots, actually using ballots so they can mark their candidates. The students have to register to vote. So if you did not register to vote, you would not be able to cast your vote.
You're going to choose one president, you're going to choose a secretary, and you're going to choose your vice president.
Once the students received their ballots, they went into this room, which looked similar to a polling location, to cast their vote. After making their selections, the students dropped their ballots into the appropriate drop box.
Thank you for voting. Have a good day.
Hayes is preparing its scholars for what's to come, so when the students reach the legal voting age, they will be ready and excited to exercise their civic duty.
Getting people to vote for you is hard though, because they want everything.
DeJuan Turner is running for the 8th grade class president. What's been fun about the whole campaign?
Oh, just telling people to vote and just making poster in general and hanging it up, and people like, oh, look at you on the wall.
Eric Rahman is hoping to become the 7th grade class vice president. What was it like running an effective campaign to persuade voters to vote for you?
It was hard at first, but then like in the middle of it, it started to become like easier.
Why should people trust you as a vice president?
I have good grades. I work well with others and with my academics.
Eric and Taria Rico are competitors. She is also running to become the VP for her 7th grade class. Do you think you've ran an effective campaign?
Yeah, I think I have. I'm probably the only one that set up posters in the whole 7th grade. I think I'd make a great vice president because I'm more trustworthy.
Mr. Cook has played a pivotal role in teaching the students about the 2024 U.S. presidential race between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. The biggest lesson has been centered around researching the candidates.
Everybody has different views, but make sure the information that you're receiving is accurate. And also the process from electoral college to the popular vote.
As for now, the Paysetters are extremely proud to sport their I voted stickers. Mr. Cook says the election results will be available on Wednesday. I'm Fred Davenport, BCS Media.
All right, we are here at Hayes K-8 for our CTE Connect Fair. I have a very special guest. He flew all the way here from LA, Atlanta. He be all over the place. He is one of my closest, my frat brother here, my fraternity brother, but also he works for Birmingham City Schools. And then also, you know, I got my boy Ryan over here who's chewing on candy. He's our 6th grader. So, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How about you?
It's good. We doing good. So, I see you here working with. So what capacity are you here for?
I am a student at Samford University, and we are part of a cohort with Samford and Birmingham City Schools, and we're in the instructional leadership cohort. So we have to do a parent and community night, parent and community engagement event. So this is our actual event for that. So we've asked all the schools from the high schools for the academy to come out and, you know, just show what they offer so that students from grades 5 through 8 can have early exposure to this program so that they can, you know, decide what program they want to go to.
Okay, how did this come about? What was the idea to get this started?
Well, we are all in different capacities, whether we're in ELA, math, just all the different capacities, and we was just like, you know, we could do something different. But we actually had a guest speaker come out, and he was a CTE coordinator, or no, he's an assistant principal, but he talked to us about like CTE. And a lot of us didn't know much about CTE, just in our respective fields. So knowing more about CTE was a reason why we wanted to do this. So we was like, let's just do CTE. We can learn more about it, and the kids can learn more about it.
All right. So is this the very first one, or? All right. So this is. Oh, so we making history, Ryan. What you think about it?
I think it's good, but I got a question for you.
Okay.
What's your favorite subject?
Math.
So math your favorite subject? You like what you like? All right, so you got something in common. So all right, so since we know that CTE, Ryan, have you been around to see what type of tables and everything going on?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, that's how you start. All right, so it looks like we about to get ready to get started. Thank you so much, my brother.
No problem.
All right, so here with CTE Connect Fair, our very first one and our very first broadcast here at Hayes K-8. So we're going to go on and get started, and we will be with y'all in just a minute.
A huge congratulations to Miss S. Morris and Mr. Hill for being named Teachers of the Year. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence inspire us all. Thank you for everything you do to make Hayes a great place to learn and grow. Let's give them a round of applause.
All right, think, is Carver in the house today? No, unfortunately. Y'all give it up for Carver High School too, even though they couldn't be here today. All right, so students, while you are here, you are going to visit every school that you find interested in, okay? You have a form that you're going to complete. I'm going to come back this way, okay? You have a form that you're going to complete. You're going to write the school name and the program that they have to offer that you're interested in, okay? Once you have this completed, you're going to bring it back to one of us that have a Samford shirt on. We're going to give you a ticket, and guess what? We're going to drop a prize at the end of this, okay? Sounds good? All right, one of y'all are going to, you are all winners, but one of you probably ain't a winner today. All right? All right, y'all got any questions before we get started? No, sir! Okay, please do not run around while you're doing this. Walk, take your time. Get to as many schools as you possibly can and enjoy yourself, okay? All right? All right, I'm gonna pass the mic to Ms. Crittenden.
Good morning, Paysetters. Good morning. Are y'all good today? Yeah. Very well. So, Slater was saying you need to visit all 7 tables. The foldable that you have must be complete for your name to be entered into the draw. You only have a short amount of time, so we want to make sure that you take advantage. Everybody is here for you today. Ask questions, get to know the different schools and the opportunities that will be there for you when you get to high school. So, let's get started. Like Mr. Slater said, let's make sure we are listening. We're not running in the gym. There is no horseplay. Let's walk around. Let's be respectful and let's learn. Y'all ready? Yeah. Are y'all ready? Yeah. Okay, let's get up. Let's go visit these high schools.
And we just got kicked off right now. As you look around, as you scroll around, we have all types of things going on. We got kids at the table. I think, was this the 5th grade that's here? I think that's the 5th grade. As our camera operator to kind of turn the cameras around. So as we look, and I think there is 5th grade that we have here. I don't think the 6th grade has got down here yet. So hopefully we should know. I think I should have know which grade. So Ryan, what grades do you think? I think we do have 5th grade here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, sir.
Let's ask my camera operator to turn the camera around towards that way to see if we can see the kids kind of interacting and kind of seeing what they got going on here. All right, you can stop right there. All right, so we got kids, look like they're at the Woodlawn. Okay, we got Ramsey, and so as they go around and kind of see what type of activities and everything here. So hopefully we should know what type of other high schools. So we're gonna try to get a couple of students from these other high schools here in just a minute to kind of see exactly who's representing here. So hopefully we can get somebody from, let's go ask a guest with us. He said, well, what school are you here with?
My name is John Batson. I'm the Academy Coordinator at Jackson Olin High School.
Okay, at Jackson Olin, J-O. I went to Parker, so, they probably went to our rival.
Well, that's fine.
So, all right, so, that was many years ago, right? All right, so, here at Jackson Olin, what exactly,
CTE program?
CTE, yeah.
So we have an Academy of Health Science and an Academy of Horticulture.
Okay.
We also have, let me make sure I get them all up. We have horticulture, we have hospitality and tourism, FCLA, fashion, we have cosmetology,
okay,
HVAC, collision and repair, auto mechanic, culinary arts. I don't want to miss anybody. I think that's all the ones we have.
So
we have a ton of CTE.
Oh, that's a lot.
It's a lot. We have a lot of great teachers that really get the kids motivated. And I know like with our HVAC, Mr. Brantley, those students, we're going to go around the neighborhood starting in January in Inslee and help repair some of the elderly folks' HVAC system.
Oh, that is awesome. So I have so when they become all right. So your freshman year, enter into high school. If they go into Jackson Olin, what does that look like?
So the freshman year they normally do 4 classes in like a career prep class,
Uh-huh.
and then their sophomore year they normally slot into the CTE programs that we have there. They start getting recruited. We have fairs at our school where like in February where we set up where our teachers kind of recruit the kids, and then the students. We mainly let our students recruit. We don't do very much.
Okay.
We let them talk because they're going to talk to students better than we are.
Yeah, because they're the ones who actually involved in it. They're the ones that actually going to be doing it.
Yes,
so, all right. So I have Ryan here. He's in the 6th grade.
Yes, sir.
All right. So Ryan, Ryan loves math.
Okay.
And so, what would probably be a good? What was something Ryan might be interested in?
I don't know, like the math. And then I know Ramsey and they have engineering, which is very good for math.
Okay.
But a lot of ours, I'm not gonna lie, with horticulture and with HVAC and the auto, there's a lot of numbers. We went last week. We went for a tour with auto body and collision repair. We went to Tom Williams Collision Center, and they talked all the math they did started making my head spin. I was like, there was just too much math involved. And those guys, realistically, they were talking about their salary starting at about $80,000 or $90,000 working on cars.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, ain't it, Ryan? So think about it, Ryan. Is auto mechanic, it's more than just when we was in school,
that's auto mechanic. This is auto and collision repair.
Auto and collision repair,
this is
yeah.
Painting, repairing the damage, and those guys they can open their own shops, and the sky's the limit on that. You can do that.
I need to do that now for my car. I got so many dents on my car right now. It's ridiculous.
I always ask the teacher, I'm like, what do I need to do with this?
All right, so Ryan, you have any questions you'd like to know about?
Like,
this is Ryan first. This is our very first broadcast.
like what y'all do at y'all table? Like what y'all do at y'all college? At JO.
High school.
I mean high
in
school.
each of the classes, like the students or the teachers, they go over like at JO we have full functioning garages, like full bays where cars can come in. Like I know Mr. Presley, who does the auto mechanic, has personally my van and my new car that I just it's not a new car, it's all Volvo. My students have replaced the brakes.
Oh, that's awesome.
And the van's the one I have 4 kids, and my kids ride that van, so I trust those kids to do the brakes and everything on my car.
That is so awesome. That is super, super awesome. So I think that JO has a very good program. I would love to for us to be I'm so excited to know those type of programs do exist at our high schools here at Birmingham. Hey, would there be something that you would like to tell some of your classmates? Like, hey, if you want to do agriculture or body repair, you probably might want to look into, going to JO.
Yeah, yes, sir. We went last week. We went to that field trip. We got to see. I think we saw 3 Ferraris. If you like cars,
yeah.
Man, 10 Porsches. It was crazy.
That is so awesome. I was hopefully I'm able to get up and kind of see. Do me a favor, Ryan. Go tell Timothy to kind of give us a shot over there for JO table so we can kind of see something, so we can show everybody out there what JO has and has to offer. So as yes, Ryan goes over to kind of show us some things that's going on over at your table. So how long have you been teaching with
I've been at JO for 10 years.
Oh, that's a long time. All right, that's a really long time. So as we look over, all right. So as he look over, and hopefully we can get that shot. They're new at this, so.
They're doing a great job. I'm impressed. The skills they need. I mean, these are useful skills for them to learn.
All right. So here are some of the things that we have over. So as you can see, we have, like we were talking, we have the cars over there.
We have horticulture, HVAC.
I see some.
Mechanic, we have culinary arts.
Is that little mannequin for like CPR?
Yeah, that's our health science.
Oh, the health science.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, right now, the girls that are coming, our students that they're at clinicals at UAB.
Oh, for real?
Doing their internships right now. So they're coming as soon as they're done with that.
So that means that as soon as they're finish high school, the high school degree, they will probably come out with certifications and ready for the workforce.
Oh, yes, sir.
And ready to make money.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome. Well, I want to thank you so much for coming and kind of, this is our very first production.
Oh, great. I loved it. I got excited when I saw this setting up.
Yeah, so that's something we want to, we trying to start here to kind of get them prepared on doing things out, getting them prepared for high school.
No, I was very excited when I saw the cameras and I was like, oh man, they're really getting this production. This is awesome.
Yeah, so we want to say thank you so much. And as we get back to our first CTE Connect Fair here at Hayes K-8, and we want to say thank you again to our guests. Tell us what's your name again?
John Batson.
John Boxon. Jacksonville High School. Thank you so much. All right. So as we've been looking out, we still have kids out there. They're talking to the schools, and that was kind of very exciting. Some of the things that they have here. So I'm excited. I'm very excited about some of those things. So, as Ryan's gonna go out and kind of find some other people to kind of bring us over to the table so we can introduce on what they have going on. So Ryan's gonna go over to Ramsey High School. Ryan's gonna go over to Ramsey High School and see if we can get somebody from Ramsey, all right, to come on over and kind of talk about what they have going on at Ramsey High School. Have a student here from what school?
Ramsey High School.
Ramsey High School. Yes, here at our very first CTE Connect Fair here at Hayes K-8. I think she's kind of surprised. She was like, I didn't know a middle school actually did stuff like this. Yeah. So, yeah, we trying to do something different.
Okay, I like it.
All right. So, tell me, right here is Miss Long. She's our 7th grade president. She won election here, so she's part of our SGA. So tell me, what type of programs are going on at Ramsey High School?
Okay, so at Ramsey High School, we have an engineering academy, and we newly, just 3 years ago, brought in a law academy.
Awesome.
I am in the engineering academy. I'm a senior, so this is my 4th year in the engineering academy. And during my experience in the engineering academy, I was able to become certified in Fusion 360.
Awesome.
And I've also had the opportunity to go numerous places, and we have many engineering programs at our school. So I am the NESB Junior President.
Okay.
So the National Society of Black Engineers, and they have national conferences that we can go to. So the last conference was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
It was very nice, and we met so many people.
Okay.
It was like upward 10,000 people there. So it was amazing.
So what middle school did you come from?
I came from Phillips Academy.
Oh, she came from Phillips Academy. Okay,
yes,
so
Lion.
I know Miss Long is in the 7th grade. All right, so when you was in the 7th grade, did you automatically just had an idea what you wanted to do once you got to high school?
I did not. I actually did not, and I'm actually still undecided. For a matter of fact.
Okay.
So like that just goes to show that you can be in high school and still not know what you want to do.
Yep.
It's a lot of people in college still don't know what they want to do and don't figure out till like their sophomore year, like I want to be this, I want to do this. So I wouldn't rush into anything. Like, I'm in the engineering academy for a matter of fact, and I actually don't want to be an engineer.
I know when I was in college, I changed my major 3 times.
Exactly.
So I really didn't know I was going to do broadcasting. And look at it, I do broadcasting, but I'm a teacher.
Yeah.
So hey, it is what.
Yeah, I changed math like 3 times.
Yeah, so like I said, but to get started, to kind of be out there, to kind of show it, like this is very awesome. Just to kind of see all these different type of high schools and programs. And I did not know that Ramsey had a law program that's getting started. So I was just like, wow, that's like very amazing. So
it is amazing.
It's a lot of things out there that you can do. And just to kind of show middle schoolers like, hey, high school is more than just football games and basketball games.
Career paths.
Yeah.
Come to Ramsey if you want to find and explore what you want to be.
I'm trying to push her to go to Ramsey, so you might have helped me out.
She may come. And me and her are similar. I was SGA president. I think I was my class president. in like 5th or 6th grade at Phillips though.
Oh, for real? All right, so this.
I got my jacket still.
See? All right, and let her know, this is our very first SGA. We just started it, so yeah. So
I love that.
So we're excited, and you see all the excitement that Miss Long has. So you have any questions, Miss Long?
Yeah, you got any questions? You don't got no questions? Nothing about Ramsey? I can't try my best to answer.
No, not yet. All right, she'll come up with some. But thank you so much. We really appreciate it. And thank you for Ramsey here and coming and kind of showing the kids what a store at Ramsey. I'm very excited about the things that's going on. I say go Rams.
Yes, go Rams. Go Rams. Yes, we do it like this. Go Rams.
See? Yeah, that's what you already started. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for inviting us.
Now for our Pacesetter promise statement. I am a Hayes K-8 Pacesetter. I was born to set the pace. I strive to exceed the standard. I promise to prepare for class. I promise to be my best self every day. I promise to believe I can and to believe I will. Be good to my school, my community, and myself. I will do all of these things with one purpose in mind, to not waste this day, for this day will never come again. We are the Pacesetters. Pacesetters seize the day. We set the pace. We exceed the standard. We can learn. We will succeed. Watch us excel. Now you all know how we close out. So say it with your chest. I can. I will. Watch me. Go Pacesetters. Good day.
All right, we're back live here at Hayes K-8 CTE. Y'all come sit down. All right, the mic right here, and pass these headphones on over here. I got Coach Blair here. You got all that mic right here. You can put those headsets on right there, Coach Blair. All right, we're here at Hayes K-8 CTE Fair. This is our very first fair here, and I have some very special ladies with me here. Would like to introduce yourself and what program you're representing?
Yes, my name is Alexis Fletcher. We're representing the cosmetology portion of Huffman High School.
Okay, Huffman.
Tamaya Jordan, and I'm also representing the cosmetology program at Huffman High School.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming and representing Huffman High School. So at Huffman High School cosmetology, and I definitely need to get my hair fixed. You know, I've been trying for years. I just can't never find that right person. You know, I've been trying to get braids, and for some reason I think I don't have enough hair. So what made y'all want to do cosmetology? Because I have a lot of students in middle school that say I want to do cosmetology, but I don't think they really understand what it takes to actually be a good cosmetologist.
Well, in my opinion, ever since I was growing up, my mom always knew how to do hair, and it really inspired me to do hair. Also, because like I don't know, it's just I always want to know how to do my own hair, and I have a lot of natural hair, so it's just like, well, if you got so much hair, what you gonna do with it? You might as well learn how to do your own hair.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got put into the cosmetology course, I've been loving it ever since because it's a 3-year course. They teach you how to do braids, shampoo, twist, and all that type of stuff. Also, well,
I mean, with me, cosmetology, at first, I'm not gonna lie, I did not want to do it, but then my class got changed to it, and I got in the program, and I started to like it. I started to like what we do, and like realize cosmetology is not just about hair. You know, you do nails, become an esthetician. If you like into doing makeup and all, like cosmetology is everything dealing with beauty. So it made me like it because like it's a field with multiple options and opportunities.
Okay. All right. So what grade are y'all in? Y'all sophomores? Oh, y'all seniors. So y'all about to be about it there. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, young ladies. When y'all finish the cosmetology, do they help you get your license or whatever?
Actually, in our 12th grade year, we can take, we actually go and test to go get our natural hair license. So we actually study when we join the class from then to the 3rd course, we study to see, well, my bad. We study to basically go in and get our license. But it's not our cosmetology license, it's our natural hair license.
Okay. So like, and if we do want to go get our cosmetology license, they could transfer our natural hairstyling hours to the cosmetology program, so we won't have to spend all of those hours trying to get it. We can just spend the remaining hours that we need for the cosmetology license.
Okay. So if y'all can see, you can see that as our camera operator is showing our the Huffman cosmetology. So have they talked about the business part, the business structure of cosmetology? Because I know that's a lot of money.
With the cosmetology classes, we got intro, natural hairstyling, salon management, and all. In the salon management class, she tell you about the business aspect of it, about when you get your salon, about how you need to budget and stuff like that.
Okay. So after you ladies, I know that y'all are seniors, and after this year, I know that y'all are gonna move on. So what's your plans after doing the senior year?
I plan on going to so like I said, we get our natural hairstyle license and we pass the test. When we how can I put it? I got it. So I'm gonna go to college basically, or I'm gonna go to this school that helps with interior, like get your interior design license. Awesome. And while I'm doing that, I'll be working doing hair to pay for my college.
All right, that's understandable.
And me, I do plan on going to college, but I'm still in 2 minds because you don't have to go to college to do cosmetology. You can go to a beauty school. So I'm still in 2 minds because it would be cheaper if I went to a trade school. But I am kind of leaning towards college because I do want to get that college experience. And I also want to get my business license so I can go and get my own shop and start doing my own hair.
And I'm not even gonna lie. When I was at A&M, man, them girls who do how to do hair on the hill, they made so much money because, especially when them dudes, they were getting the football player and their hair braided and stuff in the dorm room. So, and I know my homeboys to cut hair and stuff like that. So I truly understand that, hey, have something to fall back on and then extra on top of what you're doing. And I just want to applaud y'all. Y'all doing an awesome job. And I just want to say, keep up the good work. Make sure y'all mentoring younger kids, younger girls who think about doing it.
Yes, we are.
And that's awesome. So we're take this mic off and put this mic back up. All right. So this right here, Huffman High School are here at Hayes K-8 at our CTE Connect Fair cosmetology program. We're very excited, and hey, good luck. Thank y'all so much for being here and kind of showing. Did y'all wish y'all could have had something like this in middle school?
Yeah, because they ain't never shown me nothing like this. I had to find.
Yeah, that's what I kind of figured because kids that especially in the 8th grade, you don't know exactly what high school. I can say and tell them like, hey, high school is more than trying to fit in or football games and basketball games and being in Miss. But it's getting ready for the world. It's getting ready for the career path, and y'all doing an awesome job. Good luck on your career path, and thank y'all so much for kind of hanging out with us. All right, thank y'all. All right, so we're here at Hayes K-8 as we just had some wonderful ladies come and tell us about Huffman High School cosmetology program. So Coach, we just had Ramsey come over a few minutes ago, and I did not know Ramsey High School has a law school.
Exactly.
I was like, what? You gotta be kidding me, for real. And Ryan don't know this. Ryan is like, we was Ramsey High School, and thank you, Ryan, for going over to get those ladies from Huffman. But it's just so much that middle school needs to know that you can have in high school.
Yeah. Man, we know, I think now, Coach, since we've been in school, that it's been blessed. The BCS had done a good job putting all these different programs in our school. And our kids can't be behind,
Yeah.
And our kids always, we give them that stomping ground.
Yeah.
BCS will give them the stomping ground that we really need in our school. I wish it had about 20 or 30 years when I was in school, and I'm telling how
Same here. And I think that now that we are getting into the new era of, community, you can find anything that you want to do here in Birmingham City. You can do a lot of stuff here in Birmingham City Schools.
You're exactly right.
Yeah, so
it's not just athletics anymore. We got top academics everywhere,
Exactly.
After an impressive campaign season, here are your new representatives. For the 6th grade, President Jeremiah Williams Mickles, Vice President Julia Elaine Reed, Secretary Mark Nyanja. For the 7th grade, President Ariana Nicole Long, Vice President Tyra Rico, Secretary Dallas Burks. And for the 8th grade, President Mike Ngacha, Vice President Exazera Harriel, Secretary Anthony Jackson. Congratulations to all our winners, and thank you to everyone who participated. Let's make this a great year as we work together to make positive changes in our school. Remember, each of you has the power to make a difference.
That's good, good. And so you can. All right, so thank you so much. All right, we got cookies. They're giving us some cookies over here. Let me fix these for you. You got it. All right, as we here at Hayes K-8, we have some very special ladies that came with us here at our very first CTE Connect Fair. Thank y'all so much for coming. I know everybody was looking at it like, it's on, don't worry. I was like, everybody comes, they like, they got cameras and stuff. Yes, this is our first year having our broadcast. Yes, so this is Hayes K-8 broadcast production, and we are live on YouTube. Yeah, so we're doing our we're trying to do it big over here. But we're not here to talk about Hayes. We come CTE. So can you please introduce yourselves and what CTE Connect Fair is and how did it get started for me? So before we want to get started.
Well, I'm Elizabeth Hill, CTE Coordinator.
Okay.
We were invited to support the Samford Leadership Cohort, so that's why we're here today.
Okay, all right.
And I'm Dr. Waynetta Turner. I am one of the career coaches in the district. I actually have the pleasure of serving the Woodlawn feeder pattern, which of course includes Hayes K-8,
yes,
as well as the Parker High School feeder pattern. And this CTE Connect Fair is extremely important because it provides early exposure to students to connections between what they learn in school and the real world. So CTE, just in case anyone may not be aware of newer terminology, when I was in school would have been called the vocational classes.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Yes, so look, I'm probably dating myself, but
I remember.
Now that is career technical education. So that's what we mean when we say CTE. So all of the things that maybe some of us used to call vocational include CTE. And I often hear people say what we need to bring back to school, but this helps our students see that we do have it in school, and each of our high schools specializes in some different aspects.
Okay, all right. So I know that this is the very first CTE fair, if I'm not mistaken.
For Hayes K-8.
For Hayes K-8, okay, for here at Hayes. So how long have y'all been doing the CTE fair?
We have had fairs for the last 2 to 3 years.
Okay.
We just recently did one. We attended one with the World of Work.
Okay.
For the district, it was throughout Jefferson County and Shelby County schools. So our 8th graders attended that fair from all of our middle schools.
Okay, all right.
So we try to do one in-house at least once a year, which we're planning one second semester.
Okay, that's awesome. I know that we've been talking about, because a lot of my middle schoolers, 8th grade, because I teach 7th grade civics, and so going into my 3rd year. So and I know working in the workforce, I used to be a supervisor and management, and so I had employees up under me, and I try to talk to my students about, you know, being a good employee and what managers and stuff look for, and I used to tell them all the time I used to throw applications away in the garbage because and I fire people, and so but I let them know, like, hey, certain skills that I used to look for in my employees, and the best skills is the education that you get from school. And one thing I'm proud about Birmingham BCS is that we are, you know, focusing on those skills to help you in this, knowing about different careers. We had Ramsey over. I had our president of our SGA here, and she did not know that Ramsey had a law school. And so those things that we're very excited to know and kind of get middle school. And I'm so excited to get, even though they're in 6th and 7th grade, to start getting that thinking about what I want to do. High school is more than football games and basketball games and clubs and stuff. It's getting ready to get prepared for. And that's one thing I love about teaching middle school is like, hey, middle school to get you ready for high school to get you ready for a career. And so that's why I'm so excited for to have the fair here and kind of showing it to everybody like, hey, this is what we have to offer.
That is really a privilege, and as a former middle school teacher, you're right. It's important that we get early exposure because all of it is preparing them for everything they'll do after life. And you're correct in that just some of our life habits can be some of the most important things. And so, again, these academies that we have and the various CTE programs just fuel all of that learning and help them build on it, so that we can get ready to help them determine where they will succeed post-secondary. And that's our entire department is called post-secondary success. So
okay, all right, well, thank y'all so much for I have one of my elementary school kids trying to get in touch with me.
Thank you for having us. This is so wonderful. I have to find this on YouTube. What is the channel?
Hayes K-8 channel. Please
Hayes
subscribe.
K-8
Yeah,
channel.
if you're out there, please subscribe to our channel. This is our very first year doing broadcasting, and so I also work with BCS Media with Davenport and Dave, and so I went to college for production, and then I decided to our principal just came across the camera. But we're excited here to kind of get things to. So I told him, I said Carver has a production, and I said, and I tell them all the time, hey, if you know how to do it here, once you get I said you could run rings around those folks once you get to Carver. You go there. So start here and go anywhere. So that's how I go here.
There you go. I like that slogan. Where have I heard that before?
You know, hang on, say, my bulldogs.
Hey, home bulldogs.
All right.
Yes, cats right now.
Hey, sorry, Alabama State.
Yes.
It is what it is. Thank you, ladies, so much.
Thank you.
We about to actually get ready to talk to a Woodlawn student here at CTE as we get ready to get her moved in. So please stay tuned.
A huge congratulations to Miss S. Morris and Mr. Hill for being named Teachers of the Year. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to excellence inspire us all. Thank you for everything you do to make Hayes a great place to learn and grow. Let's give them a round of applause.
So we're here at CTE Connect, and we have Woodlawn High School right down the street, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me what's your name and what's going on at y'all table? What's going on in Woodlawn?
Okay, I'm Shania Davison from Woodlawn High School. I'm a junior, and over at our table, well, I'm a part of early college, so our early college table, we offer a program where you get to take college classes early, and they count for like high school classes too.
Okay.
And they help you kind of graduate early and get extra credits and kind of get a high GPA. And you also, with taking those college classes, kind of like dual enrollment, but you're just on campus doing it, whether you're online or in person, and you just kind of get the feel of like how it is to be an actual college student.
Oh, that's awesome. Early college.
That's real nice.
That's really good. All right. That's really, really good. So what middle school did you go to?
I went to Oziware.
Oh, you went to Oziware. Okay. That's awesome. So what type of so what was the qualification? Is something that when you from Oziware, you went to Woodlawn. Was that something that you said you wanted to pursue as soon as you got to Woodlawn?
Well, at first I wanted to go to Ramsey, and because I was already an AP student at Oziware, and everybody was going to Ramsey. But then they came to our school and talked to our teachers, and they just kind of signed us up through like an application. It was a long application on BCS website, and then we had to go to Oziware after and submit 2 recommendations, our iReady test scores, and we took a test, and that's how we got in. But now it's a little bit different. It's just like your test scores and recommendations, and then she kind of looks at your grades and stuff like that.
Okay, that is awesome. So in the early college enrollment, have you picked the school that you want to go to? Are you kind of looking, Alabama A&M is always looking for students, but I'm a little biased.
Alabama State?
No, okay, yeah, Alabama State. That's a good HBCU.
I'm not really sure where I want to go yet, but I know I'm interested in Alabama University, the University of Alabama, and I'm also interested in Tennessee State or UAB.
Okay, those are very good schools. My wife graduated from Alabama, and also I'm currently a graduate student at UAB, so that's a really good school. So, and you, like I say, you have time, but you're on the good path, because I know, if I'm not mistaken, being early college, what does that do?
It helps you. So with being early college, the credits that you earn, it helps you get like an associate's degree. Like if you get up to 60 credits, you get an associate's degree. So when I get in college, I'll already be a junior and I'll already have 2 years ahead of me. And I'll get to like graduate college early. So it kind of helps you just get ahead and already get to start working on your major, what you want to do.
And save some money too at the same time. So those credit hours. So if you would go back, like when you was in middle school, if you would have had the opportunity to come to a fair like this, would it help you make decisions on?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah. So what advice would you give to I guess an 8th grader getting ready to go into 9th grade, or somebody that's still in 6th and 7th grade? What kind of advice would you give them?
My advice would be, to 8th grader would be, when you get in high school, it's gonna be scary and it's gonna be different. And you're going to have a lot more freedom. They tell you stuff is not going to slide, but a lot of stuff is. But the main thing is stay on top of your grades, because your 9th grade year is your foundation for the rest of your high school career. And your 10th grade year is going to be your most hardest year. You're going to start trying to work harder on stuff. You're going to start figuring out who you are and what you want to do. So I would just say take the first 2 years and be serious and don't play around and don't slack, and just take it with, a grain of salt. Just take it serious.
That's some awesome advice. All right, Ryan, you have any questions?
What you want to be when you get in college?
When I get in college, I want to major in neuroscience, and I want to become a neuroscientist when I grow up.
What you is in high school right now?
I'm a junior.
She's a junior.
No, like what you doing in?
I'm studying in biology right now.
Okay, studying biology. Okay. Well, we want to say thank you so much to Woodlawn High School Early College. I'm very, very much success to you. All right, so we're gonna go through a little break right quick, and thank you so much for coming to our CTE Connect Fair here at Hayes K-8 Middle School. Hayes K-8 CTE Connect Fair, and I have two gentlemen with me here at Hayes K-8. What school are y'all representing? Huffman High School? Okay. Let me see. Is that turned on? I think she turned my mic off. That's what it was. All right. We at Huffman High School. All right. So, what program at Huffman High School that y'all are representing, that y'all coming?
The architecture and construction program.
That's what all that beating was going on over there. Okay. I was like, who beating over there? So, all right. So, y'all architect. So, what? All right. First off, what grade are y'all in?
We're both seniors.
Both seniors. Okay, that's awesome. So, what made you want to get into the architecture program? What made you want to do it?
So, I always used to build stuff with my dad, and now that they have it at our school as like a trade thing.
Yep.
I took my chance, my opportunity, and I went over there. And Mr. Dean, our teacher, he was really nice.
Okay.
So, and he just kind of inspired me. To keep doing it.
That's awesome. What about you?
They kind of just dragged me over there. It was one day. I just saw it on my schedule. I was like, this might be fun. So I just went. And I had fun. So I kept doing it.
I think that was kind of happening when I was in high school. They kind of just put it on my schedule. All right, so what are your I know y'all was building tiny houses?
Yes, sir.
All right, so have y'all was able to build tiny houses this year?
This year, no, sir.
Y'all haven't?
No, sir, we didn't build any. But we did cabinets and furniture for the Birmingham City Schools office, and we just built a whole bunch of other stuff for people around the community. So.
Okay. All right. So what are y'all plans and what are your goals once y'all finish this program? Are you still kind of up in the air?
Kind of up in the air.
Kind of up in the air.
I kind of want to go to college, but also like continue doing construction over, just over at Birmingham and stuff like that where I live would be great. So I think I really do enjoy that.
Okay. I think that would be awesome. I know. So, an academic fair like this. What middle school did y'all come from?
I went to Huffman Middle.
You went to Huffman Middle?
And
okay.
I went to WJ Christian.
Oh, you went to WJ Christian. All right. So, if you was in middle school and they had something like this going on, would this kind of help you make that decision about what you wanted to do once you went to high school?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, because I know, because when you in middle school, you kind of really don't know exactly what you want to do, right? So, if you any advice that you would give to any middle schooler?
Just keep doing what you want to do. Just follow your dreams, and don't act up.
Yeah.
Don't act up. Don't screw up your future.
Yeah, I know high school is a different a different avenue than middle school. So being seniors and getting ready to come out this year, do you have like these high expectations of hopefully finding something? So did y'all get certification when y'all come out of this program, or?
Yes, sir.
All right, so you automatically kind of go into the workforce, correct?
Right.
And start making some money for real.
Yeah, we have a couple friends that were in the workforce while they were in school. They had internships. Like, I think Jordan works at like an engineering company, and we might have somebody that works at Alabama Power right now. So.
Okay.
And I know it's another boy, CJ. He was I forgot exactly what he's doing, but I think he's building bridges somewhere in Birmingham.
Okay. So you can have people that's already coming out of high school, you can be successful. You can automatically start, building wealth and start getting ready for other things. So thank you, gentlemen, so much for coming over. This is our Hayes K-8 broadcasting here in middle school. So thank y'all for coming and telling us exactly what type of career path y'all on and what Huffman High School has. We're here at Hayes K-8 Middle School for our first CTE Connect Fair with two gentlemen. Tell us your names again. Xavier and
John.
Thank y'all so much, and we'll be right back. All right, we are here at Hayes K-8 CTE Connect Fair, and who do I have me? I have my crew. All right, we have the production crew that did the CTE fair with me. Also, I have our president who didn't really want to talk too much. Somebody just go across our camera. All right, gentlemen, what do y'all think? As y'all see everything that was going on here with the different high schools, do you think this kind of helps give you a better understanding of what type of career path that you would want to do in school?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. So how would it? You've been in the 7th grade, you about to get ready to go to 8th grade. Have you already been kind of thinking about what you want to do in school?
Sir.
Kind of expand.
I want to do drum man and stuff.
You want to do a drum major? What about you?
No, not drum major, like
drumming. Oh, so you want to be in the band?
Yes,
so
sir.
are you in the band here with
sir.
Mr. Smith? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. What about you, Mr. White?
I liked it what Woodland had, the early college, because I've always wanted to go to college kind of early and wanted to learn like more advanced stuff.
And I think that's really good when I don't think people understand what early college means. It really means you save a lot of money, because when you go to early college, that means that by the time you get out of high school, you already have done 3 years. You feel like this young lady who was here, she's already a junior. She'll be a junior in college, so that means she only have 1 more year and she can going out and make some money. So what about you? What things that you think that helping you to kind of make that decision when you go to high school?
I want to be a technician, working on computers and doing stuff like that, cords, electricity, stuff to do with technology.
Okay, so that means it's some high schools here that actually are doing those things that you can get involved in and you can do. So just kind of knowing that information and knowing those things that you can kind of get involved in and do is very beneficial for someone in middle school. So do you think that this right here be helpful for other middle school students and other middle schools that's not here?
Yes.
Okay. So as we get ready to wrap up and get ready to close out the CTE Connect Fair, I just want to say thank you to our team. Want to say thank you to you guys for coming and helping out and doing our very first live broadcast here at Hayes K-8 Middle School as we here at BCS. Parents, people who out there, please come and support us. We're doing great things here at Hayes K-8, and we're gonna be doing this again hopefully soon. This is our very first broadcast. I think we had a successful broadcast.
Yeah, but I do have a question.
This question. I can't hear you. I think your mic went out. Yeah, did you turn your mic off? We didn't hear you. All right, here, let me hear you.
Do we get rewards too?
Oh, I'm just gonna hook y'all up. All right, I'm gonna hook y'all up because y'all work hard. Ryan was my go guy. He was going over getting people and kind of bringing them over. Thank you so much for that. My camera operators, thank y'all for that. Right now we have 8th grade in here.
After 8th and 6th, we're going to wrap up.
Yeah, no, actually we're about to get ready to wrap up now. So we can kind of break this stuff down and go and take it upstairs. Again, Hayes K-8 CTE Connect Fair. Thank y'all again. And we hope to see y'all on the next broadcast. Our next broadcast will be Monday. Basketball, girls, boys. Who y'all playing, Timothy? Putnam. Y'all playing Putnam on Monday. Live, coming straight from Hayes K-8 Gymnasium. Our boys and girls and boys are going against Putnam. And so please watch. Tell your friends, tell your family members to please log in to see our broadcast here at Hayes. Thank y'all so much. Have a good day. We out.